huge, absolutely huge strikes. That looks awesome. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Regiments video today by me, Vulcan. In this one, I'm hyped to announce that the Winds of Change DLC will be out on the 16th of August. The dev's been working super hard on this one, and it's finally here. I'm super excited to play it. Really looking forward to getting my hands on it. If you want to find out more about the DLC, the dev recently put up a blog post on Steam. I'll make sure to link that in the description if you want to read it. But today, what I thought I would do in honor of Winds of Change coming is play with the Airborne divisions, the OG Airborne division. So we've got the 82nd Airborne, and we have the 35th Guards Air Assault Brigade that we're going to be up against today. I put it on the hardest difficulty. We're going to be going with high lethality with random map and time of day. Should be good fun. Let's jump on in. So yeah, with Winds of Change, we're going to have like new helicopter mechanics where there's going to be units of infantry that can be brought in with transport helicopters. That's going to be super cool. There's also new game modes and all sorts of interesting stuff to look forward to. So yeah, I'm super hyped to get my hands on it. I'm really looking forward to playing out the sort of procedurally generated operations that DLC is going to have to offer as well. But let's focus on what we're getting down here. So we'll probably want a couple of airborne units to head to Alpha. So we'll do that at the start. Have them just sort of fast move towards Alpha. We do have Sheridans. I'm not sure how effective Sheridans are going to be, but we'll bring one in on the left-hand side to capture Bravo, one on the right-hand side to capture Golf. They do have the long-range HGMs, but today it's going to be all about the helicopters. So let's go ahead and bring out the Apaches early on. Oh yeah, you'll love to see it. And we'll try and get more helicopters as the game goes on. So my plan here is to have the Airborne kind of move into the center here. I'm going to try and area recon their units as they come in. We're going to move into the center of Alpha with the Airborne and try and contest them there. Unfortunately, we can't see exactly what these are. I was hoping I might be able to harass them with the Apaches early on. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to having more helicopter units in this game, and I think the airborne infantry works independently from the helicopters that can bring them in. So that's going to be super interesting as well, because it's going to be the first time the infantry is not connected to the units that bring them in. So it almost feels like a new generation of this game, which is super cool. I could actually just harass these units further back. That's not a terrible idea, because it means when I have to focus on the different objectives on either side, the defenses on the back are already gone. Oh yeah, that's another thing they're going to be doing, is there's going to be air superiority fighters. So that's going to be really cool. And it's going to prevent units like these Su-25s from just freely doing what they want. Oh wow, the AH-64 Apaches just ruined those helicopters.
Zone captured.
Incredible. Okay, let's go ahead to Charlie. We'll go to Foxtrot. I'll have my airborne infantry kind of push through. And we'll try and keep them in cover best we can. Alright, nice. We got rid of that unit. Okay, let's move away from whatever that is. I can take them back to base to reload. Oh, very nice. The airborne infantry in close range are always going to be pretty decent. And those Malyutkas, whilst they will kill the Humvees pretty fast, look how quickly the airborne mince the Schutzen. Yeah, the big thing that lets the airborne down in these situations is their Humvees getting killed. Because otherwise they're actually pretty good. Okay, well we did plenty of damage. The Sheridans up on the ridge there actually did fantastically well. Trying to get some HGMs in there. You can see that we're definitely up against an airborne unit because there's so many of these Su-25s hanging about. We do have our own A-10s with cluster bombs that we'll be using at some point. But check out these airborne, they're already max veterancy. Very nice, we managed to retreat them just in time, so they didn't lose that.
What's next?
I'm kind of tempted to just drive down here because we don't have eyes on these units. Let me just use area recon. And we'll get the airborne back in as soon as possible.
New task force available.
Alright, we'll do A-10 cluster bombs here.
Listening.
And let's select our new task force. So, we of course want more helicopters. This helicopter team is nuts. We get an Apache and some M1A1s. That is a huge team. Wow. 2 AH-1F Cobras. This one comes with the Kiowa. The Kiowa could be pretty handy. And we get more A-10s with cluster bombs. Why not? So we'll do that one so that we can have a recon with our... Yeah, we'll have recon with our helicopters. Perfect. Oh. Oh wow, they just got annihilated. High lethality really taking effect there. Okay, let's have the Apache stay with the Kiowa. Really nice combination. So the Kiowa will be able to spot the enemy units ahead of us. Let's just get those airborne unloaded. And the Apache can come up and start harassing these forces. I'm not sure there's like anything here to really stop us other than the actual auto cannons themselves. My Apache's having a good time. I do need to be wary of those iglas that they have. We'll keep the Kiowa out of harm's way. Oh, here we go. Those are Mi-24s. Oh, the 30 mils of the 864 is just absolutely ripping them a new one. Awesome stuff. Look at that. So much fun. Alright, let's have that retreat. We'll keep the Kiowa out of action. We'll let the airborne just retreat from there because that's really sketchy. We've got no objectives in 2 minutes 30, so I do have to be aware of that. But what we're going to do is just use the extra points that we're going to get from refunding the Apache to buy another Apache that's ready to go. So we'll keep cycling them out. Alright, let's push through the town here to the left side towards where those mortars are. What would be really awesome is if we save for 100 tactical support and then bring in all of these at once. Oh, that's a T-80BB. We don't want to mess with that. Oh, here comes the grad strike. Alright, let's get that Apache in. We're doing pretty well so far. We're on 290 points already. We're almost full capped every objective in the first set here. Apaches are just so good. Look at that view. So cool. Alright, let's go say hi to the T-80.
New task force available.
I'm gonna just sit in here and cap that. We do have our new task force, so we're just gonna keep going with helicopters. That is the theme of the day. We get even more A-10s. This time A-10s with guided missiles. Oh, that's cool. Let's bring those in. And we can do cluster bombs as well. Alright, let's watch these ones. We've got 8 gems now. Are they going for the Maliotka? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it just wiped them completely. Wow. And now these A-10s are going to cluster the T-80s. Oh, ruined. Absolutely ruined. Wow. Okay, time to let those retreat. We'll bring in the Sheridans again. I was just waiting on the objectives changing so that I could bring in all of my stuff again. Oh, these Apaches take no prisoners when it comes to engaging these Mi-24s. High lethality just annihilates them. It's incredible. Right, we'll let those retreat. Oh wow, they're actually using their rockets on my Apaches. I didn't even know that was possible. The Su-25s. Hitting them in the air with those rockets, that is rough. Okay, our replacements are here. I do want to get the Kiowa back up on the field as quickly as possible.
Zone captured.
130 points is needed for that. Alright, we'll have the Airborne just attack, move through here. I'll make sure we stop wasting on that. Just attack that unit instead. That's going to be BND2s. When they get in range of those 30 mils, they absolutely rip. I don't think I've used the Apaches on high lethality, but who knew? They're pretty lethal. Amazing. Okay. Kiowa, please. And if we can get the second Apache in at the same time, that'd be nuts.
Zone
So we'll try and get that done. These Airborne can continue through the heavy cover. Right, those should fix up and reload soon.
What's next?
Time for double A-10 cluster strike. Oh, I don't have enough to do two. Well, one should be pretty effective. Oh, these Sheridans are actually doing really well. Oh, those are BTRs, that's why. Okay, let's see how this does. Huge, absolutely huge strikes. That looks awesome. Apaches and A-10s on high lethality. It is absolutely gross. It's a perfect cluster strike. Just pop down area recon here. I guess the one problem is that we have nothing to capture with. We'll bring up some Humvees with tow launchers. Let's have those retreat because the Su-25's coming in hot. Very cool. Alright, let's choose our new task force. Any more helicopters that we can bring? There's AH-1F there. Maybe 3 sets of Apaches would be the way to go. That'd be awesome. Triple Apache. We've got 2 in already.
Listening. Roger. Out. Multiple thermals. Please advise.
Yeah, with the support from the Apaches, these Airborne are just gonna do so well. They're collapsing on those Airborne, but with the Apache support, things are just getting ruined. They are
Zone
dispatched.
captured.
Alright, let's have the AH-64 move up to take care of that helicopter for us. These are gonna have to fall back. We'll let that one go home. And we'll bring in another Apache shortly. Oh, they are just rinsing them. This is incredible.
Zone captured.
Alright, time to go. We'll have the Humvee come up on this ridge and attack towards that objective. See if we can cap it. There's still 2 minutes 50 until the next objectives. I feel like we're playing this super fast. I guess I've had quite a lot of practice against like master difficulty since I've been playing mobile defense quite a lot. And so coming back to like hard difficulty is much more trivial than it used to be, I'll tell you that much. Really nice to see the improvement though. Right, we got enough to do 2 strikes again with the A-10s. Right, let's have the Humvees move forwards. We'll let my Apaches take out the Mi-24K. Ooh. My poor Kiowas. We don't want to get too close to these.
Zone lost.
Oh, because we got... Ah, that's really sad. So, yeah, because we had suppression, my 64s weren't hitting enough. And so the Mi-24s actually got the better of us that time around. We do have M2A2s with manpads. That would actually be a pretty neat combination for trying to capture some of these places further on, especially with the threat of their helicopters. Right, let's drop an area recon back here. Only 1 minute till the next objectives, but I kind of want to just find stuff that we can cluster. Oh, this time around we ain't missing. Awesome. Oh, here we go. I don't think I can do two at the same time. Also, I kind of need to make them stay in position. Then again, they're all going to be dead before the A-10s even get here. That is the big problem that we're having.
Zone lost.
Huge.
No targets in the area. Over. Ammo red. Requesting resupply.
Oh no! The timing. My manpad's got instantly killed. Unfortunately, we lost them. Alright, well, back to these objectives we go. Airborne to the center. Sheridans to the outside. I like the Sheridans, they're very cheap. But they're actually pretty effective, especially against their sort of weaker ground forces. Oh, this game is really beautiful.
What's next?
We'll get another A-10 guided strike in because those are awesome. And I think I'm just going to save my points now so that I can bring in all three Apaches at the same time. So there's our second Apache unit. We'll bring up another Apache unit. Alright, unload those, push them through the town. Unload these and do the same.
Zone captured.
Ideally, I need more recon. But with my last remaining points, I'll try and save for the Kiowa. Right, we captured Gulf, so we can let those Sheridans retreat, because that's some serious artillery coming in. Alright, we got triple Apache. Here goes nothing. Right, let's go ahead and recon that. Oh, this Mi-24K.
Zone captured.
Absolutely rinsed. Okay, forwards we go. Bring in the A-10 cluster here. I might have placed that a little bit too far back. And we'll bring up the A-10 guided in a second. Well, let's just try and get some eyes so we can see stuff to shoot at. Oh no, we lost an Apache unit. Oh, absolutely brutal. Awesome. Let's just get them in their vehicles so we can speed up away from this artillery. Okay, time to finish the job. That was very, very fun. New objectives in 2 minutes. I'm not sure we're going to make it that far though, because we need 1,000 points to win. We're on 850.
Zone captured.
Oh. Ouch. My poor Humvee's got wrecked. Let's put some area recon down.
Zone captured.
Very nice. Those chaps are very dead. Fantastic strike. Airborne's moving up through the houses. That's working nicely. Good stuff. Okay, we're sitting on the majority of the objectives here again. See if we can totally dominate them. But these Airborne, they do have AT4s, so they can do some damage to the T-80s, but I think only in the side armor. Oh, that is a lot of units. Okay, run away, Airborne, run away. And the artillery coming in. That's a grad. Okay, time for one more air show of the Apaches. We can area recon and just annihilate them. Okay. Here goes nothing. That's a lot of units. There's so many Hellfires coming in. Yeah, 64s need to retreat. We had one shot down there, that's not good. Autocannon and autocannon action. Yeah, I think that's just the machine guns of those T-80s trying to shoot down my Apaches, and they're actually doing much more damage than I expected. I guess on high lethality, those NSVTs are no joke. Well, what a blast. What a blast. Not over yet, actually.
5 minutes
We
remaining.
need to capture one more sector. Oh, those rockets. Right, let's let the Humvees come in and capture what we need to win. God, it was so close. 3 points. Let's get the AH-64 up. Bring up the AH-1F. Get the Cobra in. Haven't used those yet. But yeah, what a display. Nice air display. I think this was certainly a good game. Make me excited for the Regiments DLC.
Objective completed.
There it is. Victory. 82nd Airborne ruining the 35th. The Apaches went absolutely crazy in that one. The T-80s did not stand a chance. The BMPs were actually doing some damage throughout that, but not enough. Really, really good fun. Absolutely love this game. It's really, really fun to always come back to, and super excited for the Winds of Change DLC on August 16th. Look forward to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.